What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Junkyard Breaks. Today is another comic book pull box auction eBay day. So we're gonna go. Just gonna go over the pile in front of me. eBay and auctions. Pull box. So let's go over the pull box first. This is everything that I'm subscribed to at my local comic book store. Some I'm reading, some I'm collecting and intend to read. Some of them I just bag and board and I wait for the trade and I'll buy the trade and read that. But this is what I'm currently buying. Walking Dead Deluxe. For those of you that don't know, this is just a colorized reprint version of The Walking Dead. I had always said that I will go to Michonne and then I'm going to stop. So once I forgot which issue Michonne is, but once I get to Michonne's issue, I'm going to stop. I don't even think I'll get to Alexandria. I think I'll just stop there. I love the book, but I mean, it's fine in black and white. There's nothing in this for me to just keep buying it. Anyway, but that's that. Barbalian, Red Planet, number 3. This is another Jeff Lemire book. I have not read this yet, but I will, I promise. But it looks cool. Venom, 33, more Donny Cates stuff. I have not read it yet because I do wait for the trades for these. So Venom, a lot of Donny Cates stuff, even the Thor books, I bag and board and I get the trade and I read the trade. That's what I prefer. Star Wars, High Republic number 2. I'm buying these because FOMO, for one. There's a little bit of that. I subscribed to it long ago just because Star Wars was so hot. I don't know the agenda behind these books. I know there's a lot of people up in arms about the quote-unquote SJW agenda behind this book. I'm not reading it. I don't know, nor do I care. But they are saying, a lot of the complainers are saying that Star Wars is inflating their own numbers and creating a demand for this book that doesn't exist in order to gain some interest for High Republic because Mando stole their thunder. Well, let me just say, from the ground level, I don't agree with that at all, because being at the store, a lot of people want this book. A lot of people are disappointed that this book is sold out whenever they come in, and second prints are selling out. So whether they want to say that the numbers are inflated, I don't agree with that, because as far as I can see, this book is flying off the shelf. And that might not be because of the story, and it might be more because a Mandalorian is pushing this book, because Star Wars is back in high demand again, because people want to read Star Wars again. And that's all accredited to Mandalorian. But obviously this is Kathleen Kennedy's tentpole story. She wants to push this. I don't know if it's good or not, but I feel like there's some value to be had, at least in the first early issues, so I will buy them because I am a specker, not because I want to read the story. So, Star Wars, that's a long way of saying Star Wars, The High Republic, number 2. Star Wars 11, another one I just have not started reading yet. I will get to this eventually. Sea of Sorrows, I do want to start reading this. It looks really cool. Love the art on it. I tend to like a lot of stuff that IDW does lately. But this one looks cool. Maniac of New York. I thought this was awesome. This is a number 1 issue from Aftershock. This just came out this week. I thought it was very cool. Reminded me like Jason, Friday the 13th kind of deal, but this looks cool. I feel like I got in this when a lot of people didn't. So he only bought 2 of them, and one of them was mine, and one of them was another guy who's just like me. So there's not a lot of people that bought this. Man Bat 1, the owner just put this in my box. I don't think I wanted it, but it looks cool. Whatever. Firepower number 8. Let's just keep reading this story. This is another one. If it's Kirkman, I'll wait for the trade. I'll read the trade. But I'll always read Kirkman. Future State, the next Batman 3. Very nice cover. Art Germ. Not typically Art Germ, though, with the techno, whatever that is. This, I don't know, I guess, what are they, speed lines? I don't know, it's weird. Static lines. There's another copy of this in here too. This is the second printing of that Amazing Spider-Man book by Gleason. The other one was a white on black. I tried to, but somebody claimed it already. There was I don't know if it was a 1 per store or 1 per 50 was the sketch variant. It's very cool, but oh well, I'll take this. Deep Beyond number 1, another Image book, and I always buy Image number 1s. I'm a sucker for them. I think I would have learned my lesson from the 90s with, like I said, like Shadowhawk, Shaman's Tears, so many, Savage Dragon, Pit. They're all not worth anything. Avengers Mech Strike. This is like the first appearance of like all of their mech suits. I'm just getting this one. I'm not going beyond this. I don't know. It's like Avengers meets Transformers. Not even Transformers, because it's humans in mech suits. So it's like, I don't know. Whatever. This is... What is this? I think this is one that I was subscribed to, and this was just a variant. What was it, like Evelyn or Luna? Luna number 1. Oh, I did subscribe to this. I don't know what it's about, though. Anyway, there's a variant of Luna number 1. Cool. He just put these in my box, these graphic fantasies. Looks like Savage Dragon, Ironhawk. We're calling him the Dragon. I love it though. It's Image Comics, and it's just like it's paper. It's so guerrilla printing. Like, it's so cool. I love this. He knows what I like. That's really cool. Like I said about in my last video about relationships, about getting to know people. I'm friends with the owner. I help out whenever I can. And he knows what I like, so he will just randomly put stuff like this in my box, knowing my taste. So yeah, he was right on this one. This is really cool. I love this. This is like 2 college kids and a Xerox machine printing Image Comics. Like, this is really sick. I love it. Star Wars High Republic Adventures number 1. So you got the regular and Adventures. Usually Adventures is the kid version, but the art doesn't say that this is the kid version. Don't know. Like I said, I'm not really into reading it. I'm more into just speccing it. Inkblot 6. I'm literally the only one at this store that subscribes to this book. He gets 1 issue. It's always mine. I love the art on this. That's why I'm still hanging on. It's cool. It just reminds me of like my old ElfQuest books. This is the other Gleason book. So this is one where I kind of hoped I'd got the first print. I did not get the first print. I managed to get a second print. I really wanted this. A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night. I got number 2 first print, but I didn't get this one. But this is based on is it Iran? I think it's from Iran. It's an Iranian horror movie about a vampire. I want to check it out. I have not seen it yet, but artwork is cool. The cover is awesome. sometimes a cover is just enough for me to buy a book. Like that's sick. It's also why I have a lot of Silverhawk in my collection, because they made great covers back then. But yeah, that's cool. Legend of Shang-Chi #1. This is a new series. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not like this is a first appearance or anything, but there might be some in here. I don't know. I'll grab it. Strange Academy 8. This is the A cover. This is the A cover. This is a great series. I have to start reading it, though. Scotty Young. Very cool. Yeah, Immortal Hulk 43. I've said in other videos I've been getting the Alien variants. All the Alien variants. Well, not all. I have passed on a few of them, but most of the Alien variants. So, yeah, that's very cool. All right. On to the, auction buys. So you saw the one right on top. That is Bloodstone. Marvel Presents #1. I got this for nothing. This is in this grade, almost $100 book. I got it for like $5. I don't know what happened. It just snuck by. I mean, it is off cut on the top. You know, maybe it's not high grade, maybe like a 6. But even then, like $5 for this book is great. I don't know if they're gonna do anything with Bloodstone. I hope they do. And his daughter. But yeah, I don't know. I've been buying them up. I have like 5 of these, and all for good prices. So you can see, I got a. This is for my Ninja Turtle collection. I got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1. This is the first of the miniseries. So this is the first appearance of a Bebop, Rocksteady, Krang, and the first time they had colored bandanas. In the early books, they all had the same red bandana, so you couldn't tell them apart. So this is the first time they had colored bandanas, Krang, Bebop, and Rocksteady. So, cool book. It's amazing I never had this one. I have all the Archie's books. I never had this book. So, I'm happy I do now. Not highest grade, but it's in good shape. I don't even think it needs a pressing. It's in pretty good, maybe a pressing right down here, but that's it. But I also like to do that because I do press books. I love to look for the wrinkled ones without color breaks. I'll buy those all day long. I can make those very pretty. So I look for those. I have been buying. I don't know why I bought this. This is First Mongol. I got 2 of them. This is not a spec. I don't know if he's going to be in any future DC movies, animated shows, whatever. I just bought it because Mongol's a great Superman villain. And I just looked up and I was like, how much is Mongol's first appearance? And he was relatively cheap. Both of these books were under $40. So I thought, cool Superman villain. There aren't many cool Superman villains. And very cheap, under $50. So, first appearance of Mongol. Now, this is an auction buy. I will take a minute and open this up. It's all shrink wrapped. See if I can get the scissors up. This one I do have how much I paid right here. This one was a bit more. I had a good t-shirt selling week, and if it's from any of you guys, I thank you. Thank you for buying a shirt and supporting the channel. But I have been selling more shirts lately. There's a lot of shrink wrap. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, this was so cheap. I had to have it. A lot of these were so cheap. But I mean, altogether it was like $250 that I spent, but all right. So, there we go. First one is Aliens 1. First printing. First Aliens. This is another one. Little wrinkle up here. I'll make that go away, no problem. But it is a first printing. I love these Dark Horse covers. I have 3, 4, 5, or 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not have one. Now I have one. I'm very happy. I paid $40 for this. I will definitely make it a higher grade. It's got a little bit of scuff down here, but this wrinkle I'll make go away. So very nice. Nice Mylar. I love when they come in Mylar. Next is G.I. Joe #1. I don't know if this is this first print? But it was not expensive. I think it is. Yeah, it is first print. It would say it here. So G.I. Joe first print. I own one of these already. This I bought for $25, which I thought was a good buy. That's nice and cheap for a G.I. Joe one. That book and Transformers one are books that I would buy all day long if they were like under $50 all day long if they're available in decent grade. Next is X-Men, Uncanny X-Men another first Mr. Sinister. I've bought a few of these. $25 for this. He's got to make an appearance in the MCU. They got to use him somehow. I don't know how, but they'll find a way. This last one is Venom's first cover. It's Amazing Spider-Man 316. I got this for nothing. Like, I got this for $20. There's nothing wrong with it, and it just snuck by. Like, no, I don't think anybody even knew what this was. They didn't know it was his first cover. But I love this book, and yeah, I got it for nothing. Super great deal. And last but not least, I don't even know why I saved this one for last because it's not the best book, but it's the first appearance of Victor Zsasz, Shadow the Bat, in a 9.8. I paid $50 for this, which I thought was a good deal. Graded 9.8 already. I might flip this. I could probably double my money. Maybe. Because they already used him. He was in the Harley Quinn movie, so I don't know if there's... I don't even know if there's any room for Victor Zsasz. I don't know. We'll see. I'll check it. I'll check out the market for this. I might flip it. I might hang on to it. I don't know. But anyway, boys and girls, that's it for the comic book haul. I think we did all right. I'll probably make a video on it, but I have to come up with a CGC submission. I just, my subscription ran out and I just re-upped it and realized that I only submitted twice during the whole subscription, so I did not get my money's worth. So I gotta up my slabbing, and I'll put together a pile and we'll go over it before I submit it and predict and see what we get back. I think they're running like 3 months now, so we'll see. I got a couple of books. My Ninja Turtles second printing I want to send out. I would really like to get that slabbed. But anyway, like and subscribe, everybody. And thank you for your support so far. I love it. I love the comments. And I love it all. Thank you so much. And check out everything in the description. The Instagram, the eBay store, and whateverthreads.com. You could buy the t-shirts on eBay too, but they're also on whateverthreads.com. And that's it. Thank you all.